guys, Shane Starnes here with Droid4.net. You know me better as Droid Modder X, and today I'm going to show you guys how to flash the Fastboot files to your Droid 4. This is helpful in recovering a bricked phone, a phone that's in a soft brick that's boot looping, or if you just can't get your phone to boot, this will help you. Or maybe you just want to return your Droid 4 back to factory stock so that you can return it to Verizon Wireless for warranty purposes or whatever. This will be what you need to do. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start this tutorial. So the first thing you want to do is put your Droid 4 in bootloader mode and go ahead and power down the device. Of course, if you're in a boot loop, you'll just have to pull the battery. I know that's difficult on this one because it requires a little key or whatever, but you'll pull the battery and then reinsert the battery. You'll hold down both volume buttons and the power button. That's going to bring up your Fastboot menu. You'll scroll down to AP Fastboot and then hit the volume up button. That puts you in Fastboot mode. Now, you should be... I would suggest being at 80% to 100% battery if at all possible. For now, I'm doing this on a 40% battery. I think I should be able to get through it. It takes about 15 minutes when it's all said and done. So you'll also want to make sure that you do have the Motorola drivers installed. You can just search Motorola USB drivers on Google, and the first page that's listed there should get you to the correct page. Okay, so now that we are attached, we're going to open up RSD Lite. So let's focus in on the PC. We'll open up RSD Lite. Okay, so with RSD Lite, okay, so we'll click on the three. Let's see, I'll try to get it in closer so that you can see it a little better here. What you want to do here is click on the three dots there and find your Fastboot file. The latest version is 6.5.1-167. That's what we need. And you'll go to uncompress and start flashing. First, we need to make sure that we have our device selected. Then we'll go to uncompress and start flashing. Now the uncompress, this should take about 10 minutes and then 15 minutes to flash. So I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and once it's uncompressed, we will continue with this guide. Okay guys, so it finished the process and now it is flashing. We're at 5 of 18. So it has 18 different processes that it flashes. And then once it's finished, you should be at stock. And then you should be able to root via Motofill. So I'm going to pause here, and as soon as this finishes, I'll show you the end product. Okay, so as you can see, it has finished all 18 processes. It will automatically reboot your phone. So we'll kind of pan out here so you can kind of see what's going on with the device. Just exit, well, I'll minimize RSD Lite. And this will take a while because this is the first reboot, but you should now be all stock and all clean, and you should be able to take this back to Verizon for any kind of manufacturer replacement. Okay, so now it's applying all the updates, whatever updates came with that Fastboot flash. So that should go back pretty quickly. All in all, the Fastboot RSD Lite flash, it took me about 15 to 20 minutes. But it's well worth it if you're in a brick or stuck in a boot loop, or you just want to return your device. You definitely want to be back to factory settings. So it's always good to know how to do this. Okay, so once that's finished, it should boot into, let's see what it did on RSD Lite. Yeah, it's still in the rebooting process, so it should just boot back into the Android OS. Now keep in mind that flashing the FXZ file via RSD Lite, that's going to wipe your phone completely. It may even wipe your SD card. On this phone, I'm not sure if it does or not. I'm thinking that it does, so just make sure to back everything up before you decide to flash the FXZ. Of course, if you're in a boot loop or a brick, it's not going to matter. You're just going to have to wipe stuff anyways. Okay, so it finished up the process, and as you can see, it is booting back into the Android OS. See the all familiar Droid eye as it boots up. Of course, like I said, this should still be flashable. This is the latest build, and it is flashable via MotoFell. You can check out the tutorial on how to root your Droid 4 via MotoFell. That is also on this channel. And be sure to subscribe to this channel for more updates on the Droid 4 and other Android devices. Other app reviews and things of this nature will also be featured on this channel. You can follow us at Droid Forums and check out the forums at droidforums.net. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.